Namaste everyone, it is the NAGA Samurai. So, giving honor to the Creator and giving respect to each and every one of you. What you're looking at is a Miltech Vegetado camouflage bug out bag, basically normal military style. So, aka my mommy's bug out bag. Now, I'm doing this video because, in my opinion, once again, I feel everyone should have at least an everyday carry bag or EDC or get home bag. Now, specifically for my mother, because she is 60, I've put together a nice kit for her that is maybe about 25 pounds, if that much. And the whole purpose of the get home bag, again, is if you are out and about, you just need to be able to potentially make shelter, potentially get something to eat, regulate your temperature, have some water, protect yourself, things of that nature. So, non-lethal here in Tennessee and legal for everyone, ASP baton. So I just got it tied to the molly on the side, extendable baton. And out here, I don't really remember how much it holds, but the thing is, this is made out of aluminum, so she could actually use this to boil water, so forth and so on, for a quick meal. You know, sanitation, things of that nature. So I'm gonna run through here again. It's basically the essentials, like I said. Several light sources. Those are those crank lights. So, got a couple of MRCs that I made up. MRCs, meal ready to cook. You can eat this immediately, but if you get the water just a little warm, you can have something filling to eat. Now, also I want to say that this bag from Miltech is, if you can see this material is lined up, this bag is really water resistant. And again, this bag is made for, in my opinion, children, because everyone over the age of 12, maybe 10, needs to have their own bug out bags. These are some fire tabs, and you have to get certain things for their convenience. So you can get a fire started, something that'll burn long. Waterproof matches. I think that's all that's in here. Again, very water resistant. Now going to the next compartment up top, got a small area. Excuse me, doing it by myself. Got her some polycord as opposed to paracord. And also, like I said, this bag can be for people who are not, as far as the weight and the dimensions and just the necessities. This can be for people who are not physically fit, for our elders, and again for our children. If you have 2 children that are under 10, you can get one bag for them to share. But any child, to me, between 10 and 12, they need their own get home or bug out bag. And again, for the specific bag, this is for the get home bag / bug out bag for my mom, who is again 60. It's supposed to be lightweight. You're going to have some chow in here, something to eat. You're going to be able to have shelter materials, fire starter materials, and a way to protect yourself, and a little bit of clothing, so very basic, but you can get home with it, and you can stay out there a few days if you need to. So getting back to what's in here, this is just some good braided premium twine, to be able to string things up, make fishing line, build shelter. Same with the polycord. Once again, another light source. Got the headlamp. Pair of gloves. They have to pick up things and break branches and all that. They have some good rubber line gloves to protect their hands. And these are some specific feminine wipes that are supposed to be like pH balanced, that you don't really need soap or water. You can wipe this and it'll like clean you up real good. Woman stuff, latest things. Now going to the next compartment. Simple folding stove, so she can boil the water, maybe make a meal or something with some extra fire tablets. Again, making it convenient for them. Survival knife. Protect herself as well, and be able to, cut some branches, split some wood, whatever. Next, we got a bivy roll. Bivy roll, for a woman's bivy roll, into your socks you roll up a pair of underwear, t-shirt, and a bra. So if nothing else, you could change the clothes at your core if you need to regulate the temperature. You got to keep your extremities and your feet dry. So as you see, it's very roomy. And moving on to the biggest compartment. Excuse me. Alright, right off the top, just have a medical kit, basic medical kit. Now, while I'm thinking about shelter, if I'm not mistaken, this is an 8x6. So they may, if they're not, you know, very, you know, what can I say, outdoors, literate, or they don't, you know a lot about survival and things of that nature, the tarp would be a start, you know, just something for them to do. But for my mom, I bought her a little tent, a little dome tent that she can, you know, keep, and she could put up the tent in case, you know, messing around with the tarps and stuff don't work. So going on through, like I said, she can eat 3 MREs of different kinds. MREs are a complete meal. I've had them. They don't taste that bad. But it does have a main course, a dessert. It has like a large cracker for bread. It has stuff for you to make a juice mix and coffee. It has salt and pepper. It has fruit and nuts. And it has another type of dessert. So it's actually a full meal. And last but not least, well not last, but you know, just some other feminine products, things of that nature. Hand warmers. And just in case the tent takes too long, this is already a pre-made shelter. Just put a rope up, run a rope through here, and you have an instant shelter made of mylar that'll keep you warm and keep you out the elements. So again, I say this bag is for the seniors, for our youth, and for people who aren't very physically fit. These will be things you could take with you. And if you're not even outdoor conscious, you know how to eat, you can put something like this up to get out the elements. And I think that's it. Like I said, it's not weighed down, it's not very heavy, just everything that's needed. And again, what is covered is some food, shelter making materials, fire making materials, light source. Need a blade for defense, as well as being able to do something about some wood. Maybe need to cut some string and things of that nature. Gloves and another way to protect themselves. So paracord, stove. Like I said, this is probably all about 25 pounds, and just something to think about. This is a very, very light version of a get home and bug out bag. So let me know what you think. I love you all. Shalom.